Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team, welcome back. So when last we left off, we were doing stuff. I actually don't quite remember exactly where we were and what we were doing. But I can see a few places that we need to go immediately. And I know I wanted to clear this out at some point. So we're going to probably get to that pretty darn soon. We've got some quests that we need to do. And, oh, look at that. How about that? We've got something we can equip. Let's go. Cam. Oh, bro, how's your trip? Are you still out? I don't really need any of these. I don't know. We'll wait on that. We'll just leave that slot empty. It doesn't really matter that much. We've got to collect some roach guts. We got a crawl bug clearing that we need to do. There's a few things that we need to do, team. We still got to go through Sinner's Road. We still got to go through Bilewater. There's plenty of places down here, like in Farfield, that we need to go still. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Actually, we might need to come over here and go up. It might be time, team. It might be time to do that. OGD! Nice to see you, my guy. How are you feeling? Let's go to Bellheart. I think that's the fastest way. That's the fastest way, definitely. Brian's to play Soul D&D on Saturday. You was at the baseball game. Nice, buddy. I wasn't sure how long you'd be out. Ada! Let's get it, team. I want this. I promise at some point I'm going to go through and watch the streams. And I'm going to mark down everything I've done. Everything that we've gotten. And I will mark it off the list. And then I'll know exactly what we need to do still to move forward. That way there's no guesswork. I don't have to try to remember everything. You know, sometimes I can't stream again for a few days. So we don't have to stress, we don't have to try to remember stuff. We can just come in and get to it. Look at the checklist and start hitting it, you know? Cam, it's a love-hate relationship at the moment, my guy. At the moment, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship. I love Silksong, but I would like to be able to play it without fear of dying. Just like to play it without the fear of dying for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Oh, wait. Can I get this yet? Yes. Later, nerd! Got shreked. Earned it. Deserved it. Cam, I do love Silksong, but if I'm being honest, not on my A game yet. I haven't warmed up. I would like to be free of Silksong. Just for a little bit. Not to say that I don't love it. I'm not enjoying playing still, because I sure am. But at the same time, maybe a little break. I don't even know, OGD, what the Still Soul exclusive quest is yet. But please don't tell me. I need to find it. I gotta find it. Nathan, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, I've been playing a bit. My buddy and I, we just unlocked Professional. Why are you playing? Because I was a bit lazy on Sunday, team. I took a few hours and I just played video games. It was kind of nice. I shouldn't have done that because I got a whole bunch of stuff I should have done. Playing Sonic X Shadow Generations? I have that, and I did play it a little bit, but honestly, I didn't quite love it as much. Is that weird? I don't know, it just didn't quite grab my attention. It was good, it was fine, but not amazing to me. Maybe I'm just too hard on it. But we streamed it, actually. We streamed one round of it. I bought it for PS5. Well, if I was excited for it, but didn't It seemed like a lot of stuff was just rehashed and not all strictly new content, you know? Not sure yet how I feel. I'll have to bust it out and give it another shot at some point. I sure didn't give it a fair shake. And even Sonic Adventure 2, I haven't played that in a long time. Nice. Yeah, that's the way. I could tell because the Pinstress thing is there. I don't know if I've talked to the Pinstress yet. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, hello. New? A pair of beasts attacked me. They helped me understand 45-degree angles. 90-degree angles? 45-degree angles. Look at me trying to be smart. Wicked smart. Sound like a dum-dum. 90-degree angles. Oh, not quite. Been on a Sonic kick? Okay. I get it. You played both adventures? Nice. You want to know what, Nathan? And you're welcome to disagree with me on this. I loved Sonic Adventure, but it is not a good game. It's not a good game. There's so many problems with it. That being said, still loved it. Still had a great time with it. Played it a ton. Would totally do it again, you know? Oof, missed it. The PC port? Is it bad? I wouldn't know if the PC port's bad. I played the GameCube original. Yeah, I have it on GameCube, and that's where I played it. Sorry, that wall just looked... I was pretty sure there was nothing there, but that wall sure did look kind of sus to me. It do be looking a little sus. Well, not reading that. Ha! Yeah, Sonic Adventure 1, I originally played that on GameCube. Not GameCube, Dreamcast. Not sure what's wrong with my brain. Really? OGD, honestly, I like the older ones a lot more than the newer ones. Just to be perfectly clear. Can I? I don't think, yeah, I can't pogo off that stuff. Yeah, I like the older ones better, on average at least. I like the gotta go fast platforming, you know? The maker of Sonic, I lived what he experienced when he was making Sonic. Bummer. Harry, I'm talking about... Oh my gosh. Oh, team! Yeah, Nathan, Sonic Mania is really good. I've only played it once, though. I gotta focus up for a minute, team. I almost, Oh! Gosh. Like I said, I need to focus up because, ooh, if I'm making mistakes, I can't afford to be making mistakes right here, you know? Oof. Woof! Okay. Come on, Mayhem. Stop messing up. Stop messing up so much. Oof, team, I gotta focus for a moment, you know? Oof, I didn't warm up at all. Okay, now we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. That was close. Oof. Hi, Chakra. It's a pleasure to look at you. Yeah, Sonic Mania is really good. I've only ever played it once. I need to give it another shot. Oh. Okay, heart rate, calm down, everything's fine. No reason to be over 90. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, if I need a bench. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. See this? Bren. Nice. Everything's fine. I think we can go back this way. That's fine. Yeah, I liked Sonic 2. Probably my favorite. Sonic 2, probably my favorite. It's the most complete game. Sonic 3 is not a complete game. Once you put, you know, Sonic and Knuckles with it, then it is. But before that, it's not, you know. It's a half a game until you put Sonic and Knuckles with it. And I hate that. Because the complete package is excellent. And, you know, the extra mission, if you get hypersonic and such, you know, there's a lot of good there. There's a lot of good there. I like that a lot. You know, you unlock supersonic and that's hype, but then you unlock hypersonic and, ooh, you know, hype levels intensify. So I did like that. A lot of good there. Origins. Have I played Origins? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I've played Origins or not. I'm not sure on that one, Nathan. I thought there was supposed to be a goofy enemy here. Yeah, okay. I needed that for my log. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was thinking, I don't know that one. I'm not familiar. Pretty sure I can't climb this till I go down to the bottom. Oops. Oh, Sonic CD. That's another one. I've never played... I don't think I've ever played Sonic CD. I know I've never beaten it, but I don't think I've ever even played it. Love 1, it's a classic. Obviously I love 2, it's my favorite, I think. I even like, some of the other ones. Sonic Advance 1 is alright. Sonic Advance... Oh, hello. Sonic Advance 2 is pretty good. Sonic Advance 3... it's fine. I didn't like the way they did the team mechanics as much. I mean, there were some cool parts in there, but, as far as, you know, quote-unquote favorites go, it didn't make the cut for me. Oof. I did that very poorly. You did the soundtrack? I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. I messed up there. Wolf, messed that up. Metal Sonic, hello! Thanks for coming by. We're just talking about Sonic, by the way. Wolf, yeah, I messed that up pretty bad. Okay. Snailed it. Oof, ma'am. Stop messing up. Stop messing up, Mayhem! Nailed it. Nice. Okay. This is not safe. I'm not very safe right here, team. Oh, I need to heal up. I think there's some silk in here that I can grab. Oh, my goodness, team. Not trying to be saved by, the star of the show? Welcome, Shadow Milk Cookie. Thanks for coming by. Oof. Oh, my heart can't take this. Not on a Silksong run. I should have warmed up, team. I should have warmed up at least a little bit. Oof. I haven't played in a little while. I'm a little rusty. Chow Garden. Yeah? Okay, so one thing I loved about Sonic Advance 2 was there was a Chow Garden on it. And you could transfer your Chow from that to Sonic Adventure 2. That was awesome. I loved that. I had the little cable that I could plug into my GameCube. Sweet, sweet action, you know? Sure, Shadow Milk, go ahead. 4 rulers of what? In this game? What music artist should you edit? Holy, I don't know, what kind of music do you like? To me, it depends on that. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have my physical copy of Sonic Advance 2 any longer, which is really sad. I don't know where it is. I don't know how I came to not have it anymore. I know for a fact I gave away my Sonic Advance 1. I can tell you exactly when I gave that away. But, Sonic Advance 2, I'm certain I didn't give it away. But I don't know where it's at. Unfortunately, I gave my Game Boy Advance away with Sonic Advance 1. Which, it was someone that needed it more than I did. Especially at the time, I had my Game Boy Advance SP, didn't really need both. In hindsight, wish I'd kept both, sort of, you know. I don't know if, at the Applebee's I worked at, there was a little wish tree during Christmas. And some people would sometimes put little wish lists on there, and, this lady put that she, her son wanted a handheld gaming system. And so I gave away my, my Game Boy Advance and, dang it. I gave away, Sonic Advance 1 and, Legacy of Goku 1 as well. And that's how I came to no longer have those. And, it was awesome. The lady was real nice and very sweet. She was shocked that that's what she got. She thought it would be a very cheap, you know, very cheap single game handheld or something like that. But it was interesting because she worked at the library of my college. I didn't know, and there were times that she actually ended up being able to help me out later. So it was kind of an awesome, you know, I wouldn't call it a trade per se, but it was awesome that she was able to help me out in return. Nice. Oh, Carmelita. Tell me about Carmelita, Milk Cookie. Winera. Shaw. 100% Shaw. think we start with the spool fragment. It's the most helpful immediately, I think. Oof. Yeah, right out of the gate, it's the most helpful. Oof. Nathan, Bro, it's nothing like that. It's just, you know, I know what it's like to not have a whole lot, so... And I don't need everything, you know? Ada, wake up. It's time to go do the thing. No, we're probably fine. We're just gonna keep going. It's fine. It's fine. We can go fight the advanced ding dong, and that's fine. The enraged, whatever it's called. I don't even remember the boss's name. Carmelita, I knew she's the mother of all the Scar tribe people. Woof. This game is brutal to my controllers. I'm just saying. Brutal to my controllers, team. I don't know. We're gonna have to start a Mayhem controller fund. Yoshi, you got 3 ads? That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. She went weak. The ant people are dying since she can't sing, so her children can't resist grandmother Silk anymore. Yeah, that is kind of sad, huh? That is kind of sad. Well, Yoshi, I don't tell Google to put 3 ads on my stream. I tell them to put ads only on the after it's live. There we go. The Volt Worm. I remember this boss reasonably. Reasonably. Rude. Friend? Oh, if I got too close, I guess. That's alright. Volt Worm does a lot of damage, but fortunately, reasonably easy to dodge as long as I don't do something dumb. Which I'm very good at, by the way, team. I'm quite talented in that department. Like that, you know? Move over a little bit too early, unnecessarily. Yeah, gosh, Yoshi. Ads on YouTube's getting ridiculous. It's getting a little ridiculous. It's like, even streaming services. The wife and I were watching Disney Plus, and it's a 20-minute episode. We're watching Kim Possible, okay? And it's like a 22-minute episode. Why are there 4 ads in this, you know? 4 ad segments with multiple ads each. What are we doing here, you know? I already have to pay for the streaming service. You're still shoving ads in my face? What the heck? I know they have a higher tier that doesn't have those ads, but is this real? Is this real, you know? Oof. You know, Yoshi, it's been so long since I've played the original Hollow Knight, I don't even remember this jellyfish that you're talking about. Yeah, Yoshi, it's silly in the worst way. It's silly in a really bad way, in my opinion. I'm not a fan. Oh, Crust King Khan, he is the great king, and strong he trained his people, but the river dried out, and only the sands of Karak and the blasted steps of his kingdom lives. That's crazy. Llama! Landon! I love you, my guy. Okay. No sweat. That was rude. That was rude. If I didn't know any better, I would think this guy's trying to kill me. If I didn't know any better, team. That was kind of close, huh? Okay. Everything's fine. Taking advantage of me landing right then. Got him. Let's go! Ah. Apparently Netflix is partnering with Xbox. There may be ads for Xbox Live. Landed, isn't that crazy? Ugh. Ads are just going nuts in the worst way. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I know getting people to buy stuff is literally just how money works. But, if you offer a good product, I'll buy it. You don't have to shove ads in my face. Thanks, Yoshi. Appreciate that, buddy. Ugh. I feel like I want to set up a pie hole for my house. So that way I can, not deal with so many ads all the time. I know I can't, so easily block everything, you know? But my goodness, I don't when you look at a web page that has information that you actually want to read and there's like this much information but this many ads, you know? Ugh. Bro. Yoshi, I never really use Conch Cutter. I use it for exactly one thing. And that's to there's a quest where you have to like get some skewered stuff, some seared stuff, and something else, I don't remember. And I use it to grab one of those. Nathan, what's Movie Box? I'm building my own Jellyfin server. That's what I mostly use to view media these days. Ada! Nice! That's mostly what I use nowadays. Because everything else just feels like a scam. I don't mind paying money for good stuff. I don't mind reading, you know, paying money for good stuff. It's just whenever I buy it, it should be mine, you know? If I buy it, it should be mine. Hang on, Milk Cookie, let me see this. Nylith, mother of Shell, was nice teaching her son Seth, but she turned to stone. Seth guarding her. Oh, I did know about that one. Milk Cookie. The story. Do you know the story of Seth? It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It's heartwarming and sad at the same time, you know? Since high school, one of those that has everything illegal websites. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that, Nathan. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know. I gotta refill up on my Go Juice here. But yeah, I'd be happy if Netflix wasn't garbage. I'd have no problem paying for Netflix, you know? See, Yoshi, that's the one I did know. And I knew a little bit about Carmelita. I kind of remembered that her singing had something to do with saving her race. But I didn't know the details. Yeah, llama, or Landon, the digital licenses. Oh, you don't own the thing. You just own a license to access the thing until maybe we say you don't. That should be illegal. Change the term of the sale after the sale. It'd be like if I sold someone a PC and then a year later I just said, you know what, actually, I need that back. And I'm glad you enjoyed it while you could, but I'm taking it back. That's nuts. That should be illegal. Friend. Yeah, so Yoshi, Seth as a character got its name from, there was a child teenager. I don't remember exactly the details, but there's a young person that was dying of cancer, I believe, and they wanted to they loved Hollow Knight and they wanted to play this one, but the game didn't come out until sadly after that person had passed. But they named that character Seth in honor of, you know? I don't remember if I got the thing or not.
That's fine.
Yes, so I think if I remember right, I read that they did meet this person and let that person play an early build of the game, but Seth never got to play the full version of the game. And someone please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've read that story, and it could definitely not be accurate, you know, any longer. Okay, we need to go by Bellheart real quick. Ada! Oof. Garama! Garama! Ah, Bellheart, let's go. Ada? What about Ada? Nathan, I know you're into Resident Evil, so tell me, who do you think Leon married? Oh, oh, she's saying Ra, Era with an R, I believe. Savage Beast Fly. Delicious. I think I need 2 mask shards for another hit point. Yeah, 2 mask shards before I gain another hit point. Seth Goldman? OGD, I don't remember the last name, but I know it's in the credits because I know I've seen it. I remember pointing it out. Give relics? Yes. You get relics? I get money. I like a money. Let's go. Plus 540. Sweet action. I'm rich. Yeah, OGD, that's kind of what I imagine. It's kind of what I imagine, you know, with an R. Nathan, I'm not sure. Honestly, who knows? I was certain it would be Ada up until she didn't appear in this game, you know? And now they're doing Veronica? I don't want to travel with you guys, but please take care. Green Clover's their kingdom is now in Greymire. Greymoor, you mean? But it used to be called Verdania. They fought a beast to be a ruler. One sold their shell to protect his mate. Oh, I did know that, so he could lock Sinner's Road. I knew about that part. Honestly, the whole Verdania story is just kind of sad. That's another one of those ones that's a little sad. Rude. Speaking of things that are sad, me. I keep getting hit. Isn't there something over here? I don't remember what this is. Just, okay. It's just lore. Which, I like lore, just to be clear. Friend. Oh, yeah, Nathan, the story was kind of meh. Story was kind of meh. But, if we're being honest, RE9 was an action game. Not meant to be a lore, story-heavy game. So I was fine with it, because it scratched all of the other itches particularly well. It had some horror, it had some action. I didn't mind it because it at least did the other parts well. OGD, thanks for hanging out, my guy. I really appreciate that. I know I'm not about to be YouTube famous or anything, but trying to build up the YouTube channel a little bit, so I do appreciate you coming by. Thanks, buddy. You and me both. Oh, I dodged it, sort of. Milk Cookie, thanks for coming by, my guy. Take care. And we'll see you again soon, I hope. Okay, let's, we gotta go take out some crows right quick. And then Team, I kinda don't want to do bile water, but you know. We can't avoid bile water forever, you know? Can't avoid it forever. Bile water's not the only place that we need to go to. First, the crow quest. And, then... something else. I need to go... okay. Reaper's Crest. Reaper Crest. And then we'll go fight crows. Sounds good. I probably should have done that in the other order. Probably should have done this in the other order. Would have made more sense. Whatever. It's fine. I need to use memory lockets. And the only way to do that is to unlock other crests. Well, fortunately, we're right near one that will serve its purpose. Serve that purpose. I'm kind of rushing through, but I should be fighting these guys for rosaries. They're easy, cheap rosaries. Yes, Nathan, but not for a little bit. He was saying that we should all play games together, and he's right, by the way. He's right. But yeah, I haven't heard from Slippy in probably a couple of weeks. Getting through here is way easier whenever you have double jump, just saying. Nice. Oh gosh. I'm so much stronger than you normally are whenever you get here. Almost terrifyingly so. I need to calm down. I need to calm down a little bit. Oh, Friendly, welcome back. It's nice to see you. How are you doing lately? All these scissors around. Nathan, Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2 sometime. At least one campaign. At least one campaign. And maybe we could get John in? I don't know, I haven't talked to John in so long. It feels like a decade. Friendly, take care, my guy. Yeah. Bro, I miss the boys. It's been a long time. I did not like the Reaper Crest. I know some people like it a lot. I'm not a fan. It does have wide sweeping attacks, so you're almost certain to hit whenever you strike. But I don't like the down strike. It's not my cup of tea, you know? And the forward attack, the rushing forward attack, honestly, that's kind of cool. But it feels slow. It feels slow. I like obviously you guys know my favorite crest, but also I like Reaper Crest, or not Reaper, but Hunter's Crest. Oh, bro, I've got the cure. It's called zombie headshots. That's the cure, right? Okay. Crows. I should like... I should draw out, you know, make a path. Make a route. A path? That's good English. Yeah, I should make a route. That way I'm not, making it up on the fly, team. That's what I do around here. We make this up as we go. It's really good for doing backflips. Yeah. Oof. Was that a Silksong run, Yoshi? I hope not, for your sake. Yeah, we'll just go down. Oof, yeah. It's, to me, and tell me if you agree or not, but, that Reaper crest, that is just, Nightmare King Grim, the moveset, you know? That's King Grim, the moveset. See, Landon, I think it's more fun. Because, I feel like I test myself a little bit harder on my memory. Do I remember areas? Do I remember pathways, you know, secret spots? All sorts of things. And I like, the mental... Saying mental strain is not quite right. But, it's like a mental workout. It does keep your mind fresh, I feel like. Yeah. Good. We need to do that. I'd even play Back for Blood if you guys wanted to. That one's not as good, but if you wanted something newer, I'd be down. Oh! OGD, welcome back, my guy! Did, what is it, the algorithm bring you back? I played a little bit, Nathan. It's alright. It's just alright. It's not amazing, but I've played much worse games. How many more do I need? I don't think I'm even close. I think I need like 6 more. 4 more, okay. 15. Gosh, Nathan, how long? Well, I guess it would be about the same time playing with me, huh? It's been a while. Not, oh, OGD, what's for dinner? Baby of the group, Nathan. Ah, we never cared. You always fit in just fine with us. It's not always the age, you know. There are some people that I hang around with, have a great time, and they're, you know, a decade younger than me. But, some people present more maturity than others, you know? Oof. Not that I am always the epitome of, maturity. See, I can't even speak English, see? Oh, what was that? Haunts my nightmares! Haunts my nightmares, Rashik. Trobio! Oh, look at this. Have I been this way? I don't guess that I have, huh? I was barely out of range. Whatever. Bummer. Rashik, that sounds like a very adult thing to have to do. It's a very adult thing to have to do. So what'd you do today? Hung and wired a fan. Ugh. Well, that's not fun. But it's an honest day's work, right? Nice, there she is, team. Okay, hang on, real quick. We are... I'm pretty sure that I can climb this area here. Yes, yes we can. Alright. We can, and I haven't already. I think there's just some rosaries around here. Goofy bird, I can hit you through the floor. Oof. Decided to sit on me. That's not very nice. Yeah, by the way, team, thanks everyone so much for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. If you're new to this channel, this is a Hollow Knight Steel Soul attempt. And, woof, we're cleaning up the rest of Act 2 so we can get towards Act 3. Ninja, hi, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you saying hello. This is why we bought the spool. This is why we bought the spool fragment. Not for this one specifically. Oh, gosh. C2, I don't think I've talked to him since I last saw him in person. Feels like it's been 2015? It's kind of crazy. I don't know, after a while, the group we all split, went all our separate ways. And, crazy, it just hasn't worked out, you know, for us to stay together very well. The previous of your owner was a big DIY guy, but not a good one. That's a bummer. Ninja, this is, hopefully a 100% run. It's for the Steel Heart achievement. For the Steel Heart achievement. Everyone with... before, buying a house that needs a little work? Oh, yeah, 100% Landon. Whenever I, tried to buy this house that I'm living in, the electrical panel was a 50 amp circuit. And, we told the guy, sorry, that's a deal breaker. But, much to my surprise, he called an electrician and redid the whole thing, and now it's a 200 amp service, which is perfect. You know, that's just fine. I don't need more than that. Yeah, Ninja, I'm trying. I've come pretty darn close, buddy. I've come pretty darn close. We made it to 96%, I think, bro. We were in Act 3 and just didn't quite make it. I'm not crying, you're crying. That was rough. That was rough. 96%. We've been to 94 and to 96%. At 94%, we died to Seth, actually. Ugh, Seth, a fight I would say not that tough. Not that tough, you know? But also we died last time to Trobio V2. Also a fight that I would say is not that tough. It's not easy. I'm pretty sure I beat that in my 94% run. Trobio! It was heartbreaking. Awoo! They're so cute. I love them. Okay. Speaking of danger, though. Oof. I love being in danger. This part's actually kind of scary. Kind of is. You have had to fix a lot of dumb little things because of it. The hot and cold leads were backwards for Schick. That's kind of just lazy, huh? In the laundry room, whenever you enter it, I gotta pay attention while I'm doing this. The light switch is on the other side of the room. Not really ideal, especially if you're carrying a laundry basket, you know? So, ordered a, you know, $15 motion sensing light. A light switch, rather. Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. Bummer. And, Don't do it! That got me. Oh gosh, I did not defeat that, Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so bad at video games. But I pulled out the old light switch, and immediately I just thought, well, that's a fire hazard. Oh, that's so bad. This wiring, I don't even know who did it, but it's not good. I'm not an electrician, but I know this was not good. Ugh. Okay. This area just kind of stinks. I don't want to do it. Speaking of things I don't want to do. Okay. It was worth it, but we're in trouble. We gotta be careful. Italy? That's crazy. Are you, a massive night owl, I guess? Okay. We gotta be careful, team. We gotta be a little bit careful. Wiring in your house is from the 60s? Yeah, gosh, Landon, I guess it would be. Alright. Oof. My nose is so itchy right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Ninja, you're from Italy. That's crazy. I think, people come by from other places all the time, but I don't think anyone has ever come by from Italy. That's kind of nuts. Or at least, I don't know that I've ever had anyone come from Italy. That's crazy. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Nice. Give me the thing. Delicious. Rashik, I think I'd be on the fence. I think I'd be on the fence on that one. I'm not sure. Not sure. Depends. Did they use, you know... Because back in the 60s, there were a lot less standards, you know? Did they use the correct wire gauge? Is it a 20 amp circuit over Romex, you know, 14.2? So, you know, I don't know. Trace some light switches. Oh, nice, nice, yeah. That's very useful. Nice. Oh, I was just barely too close. Really? I've never lived in Italy. Obviously, I've never even been there. But a lot of people talk about Italy like it's awesome. But I imagine, you know, being a tourist and living there, very, very different. Different experiences, I'm sure. I don't know. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I wish I could go live in a certain place or whatever. I don't feel that way, honestly. I visited Japan once, and that was awesome. I loved it. I would go again, and I would be happy to spend 2 weeks there, a month. That sounds great. Would I want to live there, though? I don't think so. I don't think I'd want to live there. You know, things are pretty different there from here. It'd be hard to adjust. Not saying that I couldn't or wouldn't, but wouldn't be easy, that's for sure. I hope I got the switch. Yeah, okay. No grounds? Oh, yeah, no. No grounding? That's terrible. That's pretty rough. By the front door? Ugh, Landon, that's rough. Do we need to just crawl through your attic and run some new, you know, new Romex? Ugh. Or we could just set up solar. Might be cheaper. Oh, 3. Dang, I was hoping to have it, but I'm 1 shy. Sadness. 1 shy, team. Oh, okay, man. Focus. You might be? Might be what? Setting up solar? Because if you are, let me know. Because I'll help. Your old apartment didn't. Yeah, not having any grounding is it's a hazard, you know. It's a hazard and a little bit of a risk. Kaboom. Haha! Awoo! Okay, 1 more down, team. Oh gosh. Ha! Okay, where can I look at my map? Here we go. I don't want to go this way. That way's a shortcut to nowhere. Which if I want to be in nowhere, that's great. Okay. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. Saw that coming. Whatever. It's fine. Ben? Team, have I ever told you guys that I love this game? Because, I love this game. This way. So I don't perfectly remember the map, but I feel like I know it pretty well. I do glance at the map often, but I probably don't need to as much as I do. I do know that I don't need the compass. I leave that on strictly so, you know, if you guys need to know where I'm at, it helps. It helps the viewer experience, I'd say. Ninja, you said that you were a casual player. You're not into the Steel Soul life? I hate it. I hate it and I don't want to, but I need to go to Sinner's Road and make my way through Bile Water. I just don't want to do that. Ada! Oof, before we do that, though, let's go fight the Savage Beastfly. Savage Beastfly will get 1 more hit point, team. And it literally could make the difference. It literally could make the difference. Hold up. Never? Oh, really? The compass, huh? I'm blessed, I suppose, with a pretty decent memory and a good sense of direction. So whenever it comes to the compass, I don't need it. I don't need it at all. So basically, team, we're gonna go fight a big bad right quick. I'm pretty sure I'm good for this fight. But we gotta go. I should have went to whatever. There's high rent everywhere. 60%. 60% taxes? What is that? 60% taxes? That's crazy. Hope your income is massive. Compass does carry the boss fights. It certainly makes things easier, you know? Especially in boss fights. If there's more than one enemy, you just gotta have the compass. That way you know which one you're supposed to hit. Right? That's it. Fully memorized the starting areas. Yoshi, I know the early game route that I take. Is it the best route? I don't know. Probably not, but I know exactly which direction I'm going at the start. Okay. Yeah, we know you're big and scary. Okay. That was kind of rude. That was kind of brazen of me. But hey, it worked out. Okay, everything's fine, team. Ooh, nice crit hit. That was a very helpfully timed crit hit. Ugh. See, that one was on me. I earned that damage. I earned that damage. Nice. Easy fight. Plasmium? Oh, GD, why would I use Plasmium when I could just win? Not even close. Miles and feet? We'd say miles and yeah, miles and feet. Nice, Yoshi. Yeah, we got it. That's awesome. And now we get another hit point for Bio Water. Delicious. Yeah, it was in, I'm pretty sure that was in Bellheart. Like 90% certain. Let's go, team. Let's go. Yeah, Ninja, we don't use the metric systems here. To the next town over, it's 20 miles, buddy. But Grohl is an easy boss fight. OGD, I don't understand the hatred of Grohl. Some people are like, oh, the run back is so terrible. I've only ever had to do that once. He got me the first time. But, I was being a little cocky. I was doing some dumb stuff, you know? Messing around a bit too much. And when I got there, I didn't even have full health. But, I don't know. I didn't think Grohl was that tough. I've never really had to fear the run back. Of course, now that I say that, we're going to go die to him right quick. You know? Ugh. I haven't picked up the, I think it's in Sinner's Road. The equipable that, lets you drop in the maggot water, you know? OGD, there's a couple bosses that, just had my number, but he was not one of them. Actually, to me, the judge is a much harder fight. To me, the judge is just way harder. And I know not everyone agrees with that. Most people say Grohl's harder, but for me, gosh, I struggled way more with the judge. Let's go to Bone Bottom right quick. Yeah, the Wreath of Purity. I don't know where that's at. I don't remember off the top of my head, at least. I think it's up in the, Putrefied Ducks. But, I don't remember. Yeah, gosh, the judge, not my first try. If I want to give all my excuses, it was right at the end of stream. I hadn't slept well the last night. I was pretty darn sleepy. I wasn't at 100% capacity, but that's if I'm using my excuses. It still took me, I don't know, 5-6 tries? I don't remember exactly, but, wasn't my first and it wasn't my second. Nice. Yeah, Yoshi, I agree. I agree, especially now. Oh, I was hoping I'd have enough to get the next... whatever. Okay. That teleport, that elevator right there, that's a cool elevator, you know? I haven't even gone to get the anklets yet, the Silk Speed anklets. I like the judge fight, but it was hard for me. Same with, I don't know, I find fights difficult that most people, I don't say most people, but for instance, in the original Hollow Knight, Nightmare King Grim, the hardest boss by a lot for me. By a lot, he was the hardest. Took me more tries to beat him than Absolute Radiance. Ninja, Pantheon 5 took me 5 tries. But if I had not already fought Nightmare King Grim and figured that fight out, that would have taken so many more. Oh, if that would have been a disaster and a half for me. But I had practiced Nightmare King Grim enough to beat him already before I ever tried Pantheon 5. Which is something I would definitely recommend for anyone. Definitely know that fight before you go in. Oof. I don't remember if I got this or not. Okay, I did. Good. I think one of these, yeah, this one. I knew one of these had something. I don't remember what's in there. Ooh, yeah, a little money in the bank. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm bad at video games. Wow, I never even opened that up. Bad at video games, team. Help. Oh, yes, yes, Ninja. All binding. See, it's been so long since I've played OGD, I don't remember what bindings mean. What does that mean? I did the Pantheon for the quest. Not much else. So I don't even know what the bindings mean. Yes, gosh. This is just my opinion, of course, but for me, King Grim, not a hard fight. Not really tough, even. But Nightmare King Grim is just on magnitudes of difficulty harder. It's kind of crazy how much more difficult that fight was for me. Okay, here we go. Silk Speed anklets. Actually, let's not do that. So these are this right here. It doesn't matter what crest you have. You always have this one equipped. So we want to keep the magnetite dice there. You never know. Just in a pinch, it might save us. See, OGD, you said you're going to sleep early. I think you lied to yourself. I think you lied to yourself, buddy. Oh, I see, Ninja. I gotcha. No, no, I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I'd probably give it a shot. You know, I'm crazy enough that I'd give it a shot. Yeah, Nightmare King Grim and the Hollow Knight, Pure Hollow Knight or whatever his name is. Those are the two most fun fights, in my opinion. As far as fun fights go, those are it. Love them. Yusuf, hello! Thanks, my guy. I appreciate that, buddy. I don't always feel like a pro. Especially with this being my, I don't even know how many Still Soul attempts. I call it Still Soul number 3. And, wait, I missed something over here. I think that's a thing that I want. Pure Vessel, that's what it is. Yeah, Pure Vessel, what a fun fight. I like that one a ton. It's, it really gave me reason to use Sharp Dart, interestingly. Of all things. It's not called Sharp Dart, I don't think, but you know what I mean whenever I say that. Is this the lava run? Yeah, this is the lava run. Oh, Yusuf! Buddy, it's always nice to have you in here. I appreciate your comments very much. I don't always feel like such a good gamer, but see, like that. That's what I get for glancing over at chat, right? But I do appreciate your comments. Thanks, buddy. I don't think there's anything up there. I think it's just some shards, right? Yeah, shards. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is definitely the lava run. I think there's health at the top. I think there's health at the top. Oh, this is a gauntlet. This is a boss gauntlet. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Had to scratch my face, team. Nice. Have I ever told you guys that I love this game? Or at least I did until these guys showed up. Okay, I gotta get out of this spot. Okay, team. Everything's fine. We just had to be careful for a moment. Not even close. Oof, that was close for a moment there. I made a bad play hanging out there at the top. Nice, nice. I think it doesn't matter how fast I move because the lava moves at my speed. I would hate to go right over there. Nice. Yeah, let's go! Easy. 3 notable attempts. Yes, Rashik, I've had... This is my 3rd notable attempt. There were definitely a couple where I lost very early on. And, like, Act 1. See, I'm not paying attention enough. It's rough to read chat and, read and respond like I want to while doing these runs. Maybe streaming this is to my detriment, I don't know. Your vessel is just so much lore. Yeah, there's a lot of lore there. Love that a bunch. But, Oh, Ninja, I didn't know that you could skip that. You just start climbing and that's how you skip it? Yusuf, your comment warms my heart. Thanks, my guy. Yeah, did not know you could skip that. I know you can skip the 4th chorus, but unless you're speedrunning, I don't know why you would. That boss fight's pretty cool. Ada! Tool pogos, okay. Yeah, climb your way up. That makes sense. Okay, team. I don't want to do this, but I think it's time. Let's go back up to Songclave right quick. Because there's some stuff that probably some quests that we need to do there. And then we'll go to, the Vile Ducks, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about, though. See, this is how much I play this game. I can't remember the name of anything. That pose. Best pose. Fight me. Oi. Oh. It is time. It's time. Oh, it's time, team. We gotta go save our friend. Can't let that happen. No way. Not a chance. It's Sherma time. Oh, if Yoshi, you already know, buddy. You already know. Nobody hurts our Sherma and lives. That's just how it is. That's just how it works. Volt vessels, the orbs, slashing them up, then Delver drills and repeat. Ah, ninja. Nice, sounds good. I didn't have enough silk. I'm embarrassed, team. I'm not actually embarrassed, it's fine, it happens. Oh, really, Yusuf? You're gonna make a grown man blush. You're gonna make a grown man blush. Well, I appreciate that very much, my guy. That's honestly, that's a great compliment. I appreciate that. Hold on, your boy's got to focus for just a moment. Yusuf gonna make me blush. Oh, Yoshi, you thought it was over for Sherma, huh? I did too. I thought it was over for him. Maybe it's because Sherma sings, but I always think it's a her. A 2-hour homework period listening to my channel because my accent is easy to understand. You make me feel like I should enunciate more, but that's amazing, my guy. If you don't mind me asking, what is your first language? Or I would guess, based on your comment, that it's not English, but your English seems fine to me. I wouldn't know. Mad at Silksong because it's too hard? Arabic, okay, nice. Well, gosh, Yusuf, you're gonna make me blush, buddy. Did I pick up this key? Oh, I couldn't, actually, I couldn't. I did go try, but I couldn't pick it up yet. We'll grab it while we're saving Sherma. I always thought my English was not very strong, honestly. At least spoken-wise. I live in Texas, and honestly, my Texas twang, let's call it, is not that strong relative to many. But, what was that? Oh, right, it's just to sniff them out. Crazy that I was a college assignment, that's nuts. But that's awesome. That is awesome. I remember one time I've had some, so I work for an ISP team, and I've had some pretty goofy things that I've had to do for work. One of which was, my wife doesn't know this one. She would love this one. No, she wouldn't. She'd hate this one. But, we were trying to develop a DNS filter that would restrict adult websites, okay? How do you test that? How do you test that, team? Pedestre. I'll tell you how. You, see how many adult websites you can get to. Kind of crazy to be at work and paid to try to, break a DNS filter to get to, you know, adult websites. Kinda nuts. Oh, snap, I didn't even see this guy. I glanced at chat. See, I heard my wife in the other room. She's like, really? Yeah, kind of nuts. That was quite a while ago. That was probably 9 years ago that one happened, but I've climbed towers and I've done many other things. Oof. Not always a fan of what I've had to do at work, but sometimes it's kind of interesting. Becoming an English teacher, teaching foreigners and foreign communities? No, Yusuf, I sure haven't, buddy. 20% of your English just spawned in your head. Ninja, that's kind of interesting. 10 students did their homework and watched my videos. Yusuf, thank you for the views, my guy. Team, let me show you something crazy. Team Cherry has amazing attention to detail, and this is one of those moments. Yoshi, it was my job. It was my job at the time. So listen to this, all right, team? This is Sherma, right? Everyone knows what Sherma sings like, right? After you save Sherma here, listen to this. I'm gonna turn this up right quick. I'm gonna turn this up so you can hear this. Ready for this? How sad is that? How sad is that? Sherma is shaken. You can tell by the singing. It's kind of crazy that they would do that. Like I said, the attention to detail, I love it. It's amazing. What state do I live in? I live in Texas. I came up here, but I did not have this yet, so I could not get the key. Nice. Okay, guy, we're about to box. Ah, that's lore. Yeah, Yusuf, I live in Texas. I do quite like it here. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I don't know that any place is perfect, per se. But as far as it goes, it's, yeah, I think it's pretty nice here. It's hot. All of this week, it's 100 Fahrenheit, which, if you do Celsius, I believe that's close to 43? Or 41, 42? Somewhere in there. It's been a while since I've had to do Celsius conversions in my head. Yeah, Yoshi, 100%. 100%, buddy. I love it. Yes, Yusuf, Texas is quite large. I actually lived in Norway for a little bit, and by comparison, Norway's so much smaller. So much smaller. Gosh, my timing was so poor there. Yes, Yusuf, it does get pretty hot. Summer times are unforgiving. It's not even the hardest part of the year. Unfortunately, Texas and Arizona are just, I gotta start playing with my brain on. Notoriously pretty darn hot. Okay, we're gonna take a little shortcut. I'm pretty sure this shortcut exists, and if it doesn't, then it's the game's fault. I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing, team. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Promise. Ninja, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that very much. We are trying to grow, so I do appreciate that very much. I'll never be rich off of YouTube, and honestly, I don't care to be. But who doesn't want to earn, you know, a couple dollars while doing their hobby anyways? You know? Sounds good. Sounds great. Might as well earn a few dollars while doing some live streaming if we can. Did I do the high halls gauntlet? I don't remember. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad I already did that. Not that I wouldn't do it again, but If I don't have to. If I don't have to, sounds good. Okay, we have to go down from here. That's just kind of rude. That's just kind of rude, you know? Nice. I don't know why I chased him down and fought him. Honestly, I don't need to fight enemies that don't give rosaries. Yeah, if no rosaries, it's not worth the fight. Or, some, quest reward like this. Yoshi, yeah, I'm not real impressed with, YouTube lately, honestly. I've been considering, and I don't know if this is smart or not, but I've been considering dual streaming to Twitch again. Been considering dual streaming to Twitch. Crimean War? Yeah, it's I've been on YouTube for a while. Yusuf, I created my Twitch channel in 2012? Actually, the one that I stream to now was created in 2013. But the first one that I streamed to longer ago, was 2012. My cousin and I actually had a channel that we were going to multi-stream to. On my day off, I would stream, and on his days off, he would stream, and we were going to work together to build that channel. Well, as it turns out, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to make that schedule work. So we I don't know what that was. Zenzaba! So we ended up splitting off pretty quickly and doing our own thing. Zanzibar! Nice. Sorry, team. Ninja, I have to breathe more than every 60 seconds, buddy. I have to breathe more than that. I'm not very talented at holding my breath. I am awful at it. I think there's a gauntlet over here. Yeah, sure is. Hang on, I'm drinking my tea. Okay. I wasn't ready. I am so dumb. I'm giga dumb. I walked right into that. Nice. Okay, we recovered. Everything's fine. These guys. That's the hardest enemy in the game right there. That little bell thrower. Hardest enemy in the game. 100%. Nice! I love fights like this. It's so much fun. Maybe I'm just a dork, but I love fights like that. Multiple enemies. I love gauntlet fights. This is the hot springs? No? Oh, right, the shower. I don't remember the point of this place, really. Oh, Yusuf, you're welcome to ask me any question you want, as many as you want. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Hang on, let me get through this, and I will read that. Oh, okay. I was thinking for a moment that was unwise. Those guys, they're kind of cute. You can, in fact, not parry steam. Okay, okay. Nice! Time is it for me? For me, it is 9:33. 9:33 p.m. Nice. We got that open. Oh, hey, and I got this open. I thought that was a pathway. And it was! Let's go, team. Nice. I'm a simple man, team. I'm a simple kind of man. I like it. Yeah, gosh, Ninja, I didn't know what time it was in Italy, but when you said it was 4 a.m. for you earlier, I thought, my goodness. Honestly, but that's, maybe my geography is just not very strong, but I thought you would be about 7 hours time difference. I was still invincible. Nailed it. Money? Nice. 60 rosaries. We'll take it. We'll take it, team. Okay. Well, let's see what's down here. Later, nerd. What was that? Take? Oh, okay. Yeah. The choir cloak. I thought I just found some secret item. I didn't know it was there. Not really. Oh, yeah. I want this. Well, I say I want this. Do I even need that one? I can't think of a single reason I would ever want to fast travel to this spot. But I want to fast travel away from it. Okay, let's go back to the first shrine. And, we'll see if there's new quests. I think there will be. And I'm pretty certain I want the quest that will be offered now. Oi. Saved him. Sherma's the best. Not the quest I was hoping for. Oof. I just did share some of my rosaries. I'm out of money. Team, I might spend a tiny bit of time, if I can find some time, off stream to I don't think I've even gone up there yet. So we're gonna do that. Farm some rosaries. Farm a little bit of rosaries. It'd be good for us. People need rosaries. I can get rosaries, you know? Seems like a match made in heaven, right? Okay, here we go. Can't believe I haven't even got up here yet. I know the other run was made or done somewhat recently. So, it's not bizarre to, I guess, construe things I did in the last run with things I did in this run. Whole Europe, Asia, and America better than just Italy? I believe it. I believe it, buddy. The capital of Russia? I have no idea. Moscow? That's a joke, by the way. Not the, oh. Almost made a mistake there, huh? That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. Oh. Did I not have enough silk? This guy's the bane of my existence. Okay. Oof. The capital. See, I have no idea. I have no idea anything about Greece. So I certainly could not answer that question correctly. I genuinely don't have any clue. I know my geography is not that strong. But I know the capital of Norway is Oslo. Is it I don't know necessarily that they call it a quote unquote capital, but it's where the king's castle is. I'm pretty sure they do call it the capital though. Nice. London, the capital of Greece? Oh gosh. That was just kind of rude. It was just kind of rude, that guy busting in on me like that, you know? Nice. Friend? You know, Ninja, has someone ever yanked your wand before? 'Cause sometimes I feel like someone's yanking my wand. That was lore. I was thinking that was the map over there. Not so fortunate. See, this area, you don't spend a lot of time here. So I don't always feel like I remember this area of the map as well. I learned 45-degree angles. It's a 90-degree angle, you idiot! I'm so dumb sometimes, Steve. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Ah, Ninja. I keep you on your toes, buddy. I will keep you on your toes, if nothing else. What is this, a spool fragment? If we, make it through the pain and suffering? It's a, I don't remember where I heard it first. I'm so dumb. But, it's a Harry Potter reference. Oh, I'm so bad. So bad. But yeah, it's definitely a Harry Potter reference. Okay, hold on, team. I've got to actually pay attention to what I'm doing here. See, Yusuf, pro movement right there. It took me way too long to get that. Pro movement would have been the first time. Friend? And, I don't know. Steel soul runs are hard for me because I'm very brash about my playstyle. Like, that for instance. I took damage there. I did not need to take damage there. I just didn't care if I took damage. It didn't matter in that instance if I took damage. And, you know, one moment like that doesn't matter, okay? But if you stack enough of those moments up and they happen back to back, oh, it quickly starts to matter, you know? So sometimes I just take damage and it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'll take damage because I can, just so I can stand still and fight the enemy more, you know? Oh boy, this one's tough. Pay attention, Mayhem. Nice. I don't remember. Was it this one? Yeah, I do. Okay. These are the same. I remember that pattern specific. Either the same or they have some that repeat. You know, like a few different sets. But I know I remember that pattern. That's interesting. That's interesting. Crazy that I remember that. Yeah, Rashik. Sometimes I need to, like that guy. I know I can face tank him and just finish the fight. and I don't have to dodge. But that narrows the margin of error. It's so easy to make a mistake and, you know, walk up too close for that to be true. Mistime my button presses and I take damage, you know? That's just one of those things. But, I don't know, sometimes I'm a little brash about the way that I play. I don't know if that's wise or not. Sometimes I feel like it's not, but meh. It's fun! I thought there was a shortcut to get up, but perhaps I am mistaken. Yeah, I guess I'm mistaken. I don't see a faster way up. See, like this guy. I stopped to fight him. I don't need to do that. He doesn't drop any rosaries, which is the only thing that I really need from normal enemies. Like that guy right there, didn't need to fight him. Nice. Okay, up and away, team. I don't think that guy drops rosaries. The conch guy does, I believe. Shortcut get? This one's alright. Oh, I'm 3 rosaries short. That's inflation. Minecraft style. Oh gosh. That's kind of funny, Ninja. See, this feels almost like it should be one of those. The place in the first Hollow Knight where you fight those dreams. Or I don't remember what they're called, but they're optional fights, and the game tells you don't fight them. You'll be unhappy if you do. It feels like it should be that kind of place. The Volt Vessels, let's go, team. Now we're powerful. I don't use them. I don't ever use them, although I know that they're pretty good. Hold on, isn't there a shortcut over here? I think there's a shortcut over here. Yeah, okay. Open that up, and now we're good. I'm helping you. Why do you have to be mad? Why do you have to be mad, big guy? I'm your friend. Don't do this. Oh. He's still kind of cute, though. He's still kind of cute. Sea of Sorrow, Ninja. I'm looking forward to it so much. I really hope that I can get this achievement before it comes out. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I sure hope so. But we'll see. It's not gonna work out if I keep doing that, though. Oof. Well, thanks, Ninja, for hanging out. I appreciate your time, buddy. Have a good night. Or good sleep, I guess. Okay. I gotta go farm some rosaries. With my low health, this is actually a kind of risky place to be that does not drop rosaries. I don't think that guy does. No, he does not. Bummer. That's the shortcut. There we go. That was the shortcut we needed. I'll get that shortcut later. For now, into the Okay, put it in. Into the, whatever this place is called. This place. I never opened that up. Have I even done that yet? Have I done that? I don't think that I have. Huh. I did the halfway mark. I don't know that I've done this one yet. I don't think so, team, because I surely would have opened that up, right? I can't think of any reason why I would not have. Whatever, let's do this right quick. It's fine, team. Your boy Mayhem's just bad at games. I really do need to just make a route. Make a route. And plan it all out ahead of time. Okay, yeah, I'm not making it up there. There's probably a way. With some tool. Rude. Why can't I? Can I just not pogo off that? I can. Okay, I was just doing it badly, that's all. I'm just doing it badly. No big deal. So I don't know if I need to do that one or not. No, I sure didn't. Maybe you should have paid attention more to that one. Yeah, I don't think I can make that one. There's probably some way. There's probably some way. Nice. Spend more time looking for shortcuts than actually using them, huh? If I just gone the long way, it would have been faster than taking all those shortcuts I was trying to find. Maybe. Not trying to get wrecked by one of those guys. They're kind of funny. It only gives you the blessings of pizza. Me gusta pizza. Oh, right. This. And I should maybe learn this. Making myself look like I did learn it right there. Okay. Making myself look like I did learn it. I haven't. I don't know this. But I know once we find any match, we've got it right. Once you find any match, you've got it right. Figures. Oh, hold on. Mayhem, what are you doing? I think that was the one. Yeah, that's it. Nice, that one's already matched. Okay. Alright, team. By the way, can I just mention how hyped this moment was? This whole moment right here. So cool. My my D-pad on the right is sticking a little bit. Sometimes I'm letting go of it, but it's Hornet just keeps on walking. It's gotta be that one, yep. There we go. Nice! Yeah, I love this. It's such a hype moment, team. Oh. I remember being so certain the first time through that this was going to be a boss fight. Not just a boss fight, but a tough one, too. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Instead, it was this awesome moment with this massive chorus of singers. How cool is that? Oh, so good. So good, team. Architect's Melody. Let's go. One down. I think that's the last one, actually. I think that's, yeah, I think that's the last one. I'll need to verify, but, I'm reasonably certain. There we go. A little heal never hurt anyone. In fact, it does just the opposite. Rude. Nice. Snailed it, team. See, if you snailed it, that means you nailed it. It just took you a little bit. It just took you a few. Okay, while we're here, let's go do this also. There's so many while I'm here things. This is how I know I should map this out more. Map this out better. Don't put pineapples. But I like pineapple on... So team, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Go. I'm gonna tell you right away. Depending on the other toppings, just to be clear. It's not 100% correct, but... Yes, pineapple on pizza is fine. Pineapple on pizza is just fine. Did I get the heart already? I don't even remember. Inspect? I did. Okay, good. Good. Nathan, you're in the no camp? That's fine. It's okay to be wrong, buddy. Inara. Pashanka. I don't mind. I don't mind a little, but it really depends on the other toppings. If you're putting, pineapple with pepperoni, you're wrong. You're wrong. There's no way it's actually banned. You're definitely yanking my chain there, right? Can't ban what type of toppings you put on your pizza. Not officially? Well, good. Because I don't know why they would take something so awesome away. This is... not a boss fight. Not a boss fight, but a fight all the same. Yeah, gosh, Nathan, I think pineapple on pizza's all right. If it's with marinara sauce and bacon, you know, then that's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Some other combinations, like, there are some things that I just don't like. Anchovies, for instance? Ugh. Brother, ugh, what's that? What's that, brother? Nice, I think that's another... No, it's not, okay. I lied. Yeah, Nathan, nah. I'm not much for fish, just in general. I like shrimp. Shrimp's pretty darn good. I moved a little bit too far to the right. I'm gonna blame my controller for that one. It was definitely just me, but I'm gonna blame the controller. That's what a pro would do, right? I'm gonna blame my controller. That one couldn't have been me. All I do is play this game correctly. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, right there. Right in through here. That's how we get out, team. Should I go there now? Yeah, I think that's where we'll go. Oh, Shio, hello! Oh my gosh, buddy. You put a comment. And, I'm so evil. I saw it, but I was at work and I thought I'll reply to that later. And, then I didn't. Shio, that's on me, my guy. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's my fault. I was at work and didn't. I shouldn't be at work doing stuff, you know? I should not glance at my notifications while I'm at work. Because then I'll see something like that. I'm trying to look at my map. Do you mind, little cute guy? Oof. Yeah, Shio, that's on me. Silk Eater and a trap. Oh, Shio, we're pretty far in, buddy. Nearish to the end. Pretty near to the end. There's always more to do, though. Always more. Yeah, Shio, it's 10 p.m. my time, and usually I start Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. So that would have been 2 hours ago that I started. And that's almost every night. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. That's not every night. What I meant to say is every time I start about that time. If I am streaming at a different time, that's an impromptu stream and not one that's planned. So those are my scheduled times, and I thought I could open this. Am I crazy? Go away. Anyways, maybe I'm crazy. But those are my scheduled stream times, and I try to always be there for those. Try to always be there for those. Not that I don't miss stuff on occasion. No one's perfect. For instance, I'm going out of town this later, and I won't be able to stream on Friday. Won't be able to stream on Friday and maybe Monday? I'm not sure. So I won't quite be back to my house by 8 p.m. rather, every night. I'll be busy those evenings. I think does that trap me in? No, but I can't take the shortcut. Yeah, Shale, I plan to do Silksong tomorrow also. I would like very much to get this Steel Soul run victory, you know? Oh, to get it and win. Doesn't that sound great? It sounds great to me. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm going back to grab the Architect's Key right now, assuming I can afford it. I'm pretty sure I can. I just turned in those scrolls. Architect's Key, and we're gonna unlock the Architect's Crest. Nice. This is how we do it. See, if I should have a route though. I should plan my routes better. Oh, okay, so Shio, 8 p.m. your time, that's typically whenever I start. So if you're interested in coming by, which, man, I'd love to have you. I really appreciate you coming by. Yeah, 8 p.m. usually my start time. I would stay longer, but I can't stay up too late. You know, I gotta sleep. Gotta go to work. What a bummer. What a bummer. Did you hear her? She said, get good. Just get good. It's easy. Woof. It's not easy, team. Yoshi, have a good day at work, my guy. Take care. Hope I didn't miss you already, but take care, my guy. Architect's Crest, one more thing down. We don't get the tool to check our progress for until Act 3. I don't think we can get it until Act 3. But look at that, we're coming along. Coming along, team. We got a few quests that we can turn in. Bugs of Farloom. Almost this one. We got the crawl bug clearing. So we got our work cut out for us. I think we'll do some more of that tomorrow night. I'm trying to get to do Pantheon 3. You can't get through Zote. Oh, Zote was actually a tough fight for me. It took me a few tries. But Shio, thanks for coming by. Team, love you all so much. Smooches, I will see you all tomorrow night. Shio, I hope to see you then as well. Take care, my guy. And don't forget, get good. That's the goal for all of us.